Welcome to the Coreldraw software. Here in this exercise, we shall know on how to prepare an advertisement. Before preparing an advertisement, we shall know some points on what is advertising, what are the types of advertising, and what are the important points to be remembered while preparing any advertisement. So first, what is advertising? Advertising is a form of communication intended to persuade an audience to purchase or take some action upon products, ideas, or services. In simple terms, any place an identified sponsor pays to deliver their message through a medium is called advertising. What are the types of advertising? There are mainly two different types of advertising: digital advertising and physical advertising. Television advertising, music in advertising, radio advertising, online advertising, product placements. This all comes under digital advertising. And in physical advertising, press advertising, newspaper, magazine, trade journals, mobile billboard advertising, in-store advertising, coffee cup advertising, street advertising, celebrity branding. All this comes under physical advertising. Advertisements are found in many places and in many forms. One of those forms is known as print advertising. Such advertisements are found in newspapers, newsletters, and magazines. Newspaper advertising is one of the most common ways to advertise in many countries. Newspaper advertisement comes in two major divisions: display or classified. Classified advertising is usually the cheapest option for market people and appeals to those who are after a certain market. Display ads are generally high-profile ads that take up in many cases significant portions of the page. Typically, display ads may take up an eighth, quarter, half, or full page ads. Display ads may either be in color or black and white, with the color options costing more. Display ads can be found throughout the paper. But whereas classifieds are found in particular section where all the classifieds are displayed, and generally they comes under one column with having height mode. And the cost for these newspaper ads are based on the amount of area they consume and are quoted in per square centimeter or per column centimeter. Each column width of the publication might vary on basis of a broadsheet or a pullout. However, in general, stands at 4 centimeters width. A newspaper is comprised of 8 columns, and each column width is in general is 4 centimeters. So now let's start preparing a small newspaper ad size of around 100 cc. 100 cc. So the size will be 4 columns width, that is 16 width into 25 height centimeters. And now the same 100 cc ad can also be taken using 5 columns width into 20 centimeters. So now let's take the size of 100 cc, that is 4 column width into 25 height. Take a new document, click on new, go to the file menu, click new, just click A4, just draw a box. So now the width is 4 columns, that is 4 into 4, 16. Now change the units of measurements into centimeters. Just give the measurements: width 16 centimeters, height 25. Just because it is locked, you can see the width is changed. Now just unlock this and mention the size 16 width. So now the actual dimension of the box is done. Now, as we always discuss that it is better to have some rough scribbles before you actually design the actual work. Now you can import the rough design that's been designed to live. Go to the folder that we have saved the documents. So now first we shall observe the rough idea that we have designed. The elements used in this layout are very simple. One image, a supporting headline, some body text, and the logo for which the advertisement is prepared. So now we shall start putting the elements one by one. So now first import the image. Now once you imported the image, just resize it. If it is more, just scale it holding the right corner and place it in the box. If you want, you can slightly increase. Just center align it, select the box, select the image in the box and press C. Now place this image into the box, that is power clip it. For this, just go to the effects menu, select power clip, place inside container. Now we have to place the image to the top, so just edit, just right click on the box, edit contents, just place the top. Now the image is placed. Now you can type the headline. Now once you type the headline, you can change the font. So you can increase the font size depending on the layout. You can mention the size by typing even. Just say 42 point. Just enter. Select the font size and select the box and press C to center align it. Now the text is not looking proper on the image, so you can give some outline. To give outline to the text, just press F12 from the keyboard, and here just select the font of the outline and even the color. And these two checkboxes we have to check. These two checkboxes are important, because whenever you decrease the text, the outline loses its property. So to keep it constant, just we have to check these two boxes and say OK, and see the outline is appeared. So that It clearly differentiates the text from the image. So now we have done with the image and the headline. Now we shall start putting the body text and the logo. Now if you notice the scribble, there is a small element color patch here to differentiate it from the body text in the image. Now we shall put that. Now just edit, select, right click on the box, edit contents. Now draw a box and then select the box and press Ctrl Q. Now you can select the nodes of that box. Now select all the nodes and just apply curve. Now just pressing the Ctrl key, hold it in the center and just drag it downwards so that a curve appears. And just drag this upward. Now we have already placed the image inside the box. Now you select that image and just place it inside the curved box. Now just duplicate the box. Hold the right click and say leave it so that a box appears. Select copy here. Now one more box will appear. Now just edit, select the right click and delete the image. Now just drag it and select a color. And place it behind the image. Just select the colored box, the image box, press C, and then if you see the color box is above the image, just to put it behind the image, just right click on the box, say order to back of layer. Now just the image, in the image box you can fill the color with white. Now you can have the curved image, you can reshape it slightly if you want. Now put any light color. Now the curve is little more, so we can increase the it slightly. Now the patch is ready. Now you can select the box and fill it with color. Just decrease it. Slightly increase the width of the patch. Give some more light color so that the patch appears clearly. So now the patch is also ready. Now we shall place the body text and the logo. So place the logo first. Just click import. So image is slightly bigger, just reduce it. Slightly reduce it. Okay. Now just import the text that you want. Now let's open the Word document where it is typed. Text. Now first we should place the body text. So once you have copied the text, you can select the font that you want to give an arrow. Then 10 font, slightly reduce it. Just give the alignment. Instead of putting entire text in one column, you can put it into 2 columns. Just drag it and draw one more text box, same as the width of the first column. Control C, copy the width of the box and then paste to the box and press enter. So the exact width of the first box will be appear to this. So now if you observe the first text box, the arrow is pointing, that is indicating that there is some more text. Just click on the box and then once the arrow is pointed black, just place it, click on this second text box so that the text is continued to this new column. And zoom it slightly. Just drag it. Select the two text boxes and align it. Align it same as it is. Just put a guideline. Slightly you can adjust it. Since we have to place the supporting headline, we can give some sufficient space for that. You can slightly increase the width. Since we have increased the width of the first box, you can repeat the same action to the second box so that the same property will be applied. Just align it until it is perfectly aligned to the box. So now the body text is aligned. So in this space here, one more box can draw for the supporting text. Just copy the supporting line and then double click in the text box and then paste it. Since this is the body supporting line for the actual headline, it can be slightly bigger than this body text. So this font size can be slightly bigger than the body text. Just align it. Just bottom align to the first box. Just select the second text box, and then first box and click B to bottom align. So the text and the supporting line is also placed. You can change the color of this supporting line if you want. Just put yellow. Just to differentiate it from the body text. So now the body text and the supporting line and the logo is also placed. The remaining is the address below the logo. Just go to the text type, copy the address, just select the text tool and draw a box below the logo, and then paste the text. Since the address is the least priority than the body text, just give the font size very lesser than the body text. Just change the font and size, and also the alignment. Just select center align and then select logo and press C to center align to the logo. So now the body text is also, the address is also placed. We compare it with the scribble that you have done. So all the elements are arranged as per our scribble. Just delete it. Just check whether the elements are placed perfectly. You can slightly adjust the space, white space here below the cup, below the image. To do that, just right click on the box, say edit contents. Since the image is again placed into the one more box, again right click and select edit contents, and then you can slightly increase and place it a little bit below. So now the space is adjusted properly. Just press F4 to clearly view your design. So this is how the newspaper advertisement is prepared. Thank you.